Okay, guys, so let's get started. Take out your notes. So, interview tip number 1 on how to dress for an interview. Wear a suit, okay? I get this all the time, but I don't work anywhere where I need to dress up. Maybe you don't work in a corporate environment. Maybe you work in maintenance. Maybe you're a project manager. Whatever the case be, if you don't wear a suit to an interview, what you're telling the employer is that you don't take your career seriously, okay? Even if you never have to dress up, when you dress in an interview suit, you are telling them that you're professional enough so that if they ever need you to meet with clients, you can do so. Dress for the job you want, not the hop you have. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to try to read your comments, but I'm sorry if I missed some of them, okay? But you can repost if anything. And for those of you that are joining us on the replay, I'm Stephanie Cruz. I'm a career services and recruiting coach, and I help people land the job of their dreams. It doesn't matter, always dress professional. Yes, doesn't matter what industry you're in, okay? Always wear a business suit, okay? And tip number 2, so number 1 is wear a suit. Oh, and ladies, you can wear a cami or a collared shirt under your suit. Guys, wear a tie though. Make sure you wear a tie. It doesn't look good to wear a suit without a tie, okay? So tip number 2 is wear a suit that fits. Okay, so I'm going to share some inside scoop with you, okay? So first of all, those of you that think that it's not important to wear a suit, so when you go to my website, secretsofahhiringmanager.com, you will see that we had a hiring manager. This is an HR manager. This is somebody who, very important, makes the final decision. And she flat out said in her interview that she would not hire somebody who did not come dressed in a suit. So you could be the most qualified candidate, but if you show up and you don't wear a suit, that tells her you do not care. So, hi guys, thank you so much for joining. For everybody that's hopping on, I'm Stephanie Cruz. I am a career services and recruiting coach. I have a website called secretsofahhiringmanager.com. Dress to impress, yes. Okay, so we're going over tips on how to dress for an interview. And I just finished mentioning that I had an employer who I interviewed who basically said that she would not hire somebody who did not come into an interview with a suit. Okay? Not a janitor, not a project manager, not an IT support help desk, nothing. Even if you're wearing a polo all day long, if you don't wear a suit, it doesn't look good, okay? And so the second tip was wear a suit that fits. So I'm going to share another story with you. So I had an employer who also said to me, I sent a candidate out to an interview, great guy. He had just finished college, had just obtained his certifications. Great guy. So this is what the employer said to me. He said, you know what, great guy, very smart, but you know what? It looks like he borrowed his suit from his dad or his brother, Guys, buy a suit that fits you. Buy your own suit. This is an investment. This is your career, okay? We could tell. Hiring managers could tell if you come to an interview wearing your brother's suit, okay? So I know that suits are expensive. I get that. I know the times are tough. Actually, on my site, I actually have some affordable business suits. So if you head to my site, secretsofahhiringmanager.com, I have an Amazon store, and in my interview store, you'll see I handpicked just affordable selections, business suits that will make you look really, really sharp and stand out. So go ahead and head over there. But please, wear a suit that fits. Don't wear your brother's suit, okay? All right, so that was tip number 1, wear a suit. Number 2, wear a suit that fits. All right, tip number 3. Okay, so this one, I don't necessarily agree with it, but it's the proper etiquette. Ladies, wear closed-toe shoes. I'm sure, guys, you're gonna wear closed-toe shoes, right? No sandals. Husbands needed a suit for an interview, and we found one at the flea market. Yeah, you could definitely find. I've had candidates do that as well. I mean, you have to really look, but you could definitely do that. That's a great tip. Thank you for sharing that. Did it fit? Did the suit fit, or did you have it tailored? She'll get back to us. Okay. So, yeah, and they tailored it. Awesome. So, guys, you could find a suit. You can find an affordable suit. Successful people overcome obstacles, okay? Even if money is tight, you need to have a suit. $99. Great. I have suits for cheaper than that, by the way. But yes, $99 is a great deal for a business suit. So head to my site if you are also looking for business suits or anything. I actually put everything you can think of on my store. I have anything that you need for an interview, from a business suit, from mints, from resume paper, portfolios, anything you need to really, really stand out in an interview. Yeah, secretsofahiringmanager.com. Thank you, Viviana, for sharing that. Hair Yum. Hello, Hair Yum. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so tip number 3, wear closed-toe shoes and polish your shoes. Okay, so I like wearing open-toe shoes, especially when you got a mani or a pedi. I get that, ladies. But it is the proper etiquette, so wear closed-toe shoes. I remember when I was younger, 10 years ago, I went to an interview, and I remember the person that I was interviewing with, she said, wow, you look so sharp, but please wear closed-toe shoes. I decided to wear my peep toe, and that just wasn't working, okay? So, guys, just wear closed-toe shoes. All right, so number 1, wear a suit. Number 2, wear a suit that fits. Number 3, wear closed-toe shoes and polish those shoes. Okay. Number 4, don't wear anything distracting. Okay, so nothing loud. I mean, you can add personality, like a necklace like this, or you can add personality to what you're wearing, but nothing loud, nothing distracting. The focus should be on your skills. Okay, so don't wear anything distracting, no flashy jewelry, so no hoops, no bangles that make noise. The focus, again, should be on you. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. Please continue to share with your friends, anybody that needs to find work. And like I said, I have open positions on my website as well. So if anybody's looking for work or knows anybody that's looking for work, please send them to my site. I am hiring ASAP. Okay. So don't wear anything distracting, no loud clothing. Guys, no bow ties. I once interviewed a candidate who was wearing a bow tie. I mean, he looked great, but no, this is an interview. This is not a wedding. All right. So have you guys seen, what was it, Step Brothers, when they show up to the interview wearing a tuxedo? That was very funny. All right. Okay, so let's go back. Let's recap. Wear a suit that fits, wear closed-toe shoes. Number 4, don't wear anything distracting, no flashy jewelry or jewelry that makes noise. No loud clothing, no bow ties. Okay. Number 5, no see-through shirts. Ladies, please, when you show up to an interview, and this happens all the time, and I'm just, don't wear see-through anything. No cleavage, guys. Girls, when you show up with a see-through shirt, with showing your cleavage, we know what you're doing. Us hiring managers know what you're doing. It looks like, what does that say? That says, I am not confident. Do I want somebody that's not confident on my team? No. I don't want you causing chaos. I don't want to have to fire you. No. Please dress accordingly. Okay. So, if you want to know, as far as the shirts, you could wear like a cami or collared shirts. Men, you can also wear cufflinks. But, you know, keep it classic. And as far as the suits, everybody asks me what color suit. So I usually recommend the classic black, navy blue, or a gray. Okay? Yeah, what color? Black, navy blue, or gray. But, yeah, so I would just keep it classic, okay? And nothing that just screams, look at me. Look at me should be your resume. Okay. So no see-through shirts. Okay, so no see-through shirts. That tells people that you're not confident. Dress professional. Remember, you're a professional. Let people take you seriously. Okay, so is everybody following? I see the hearts. Thank you. Hi, Betty Shop. Thank you for everybody that's joining. Please continue. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. Can I heart you back? No, right? Hi, Lady Boss. Hello. We're with ya. Great. Okay. So tip number 6. wear natural makeup. When you go to an interview, this is not a fashion show. You're not a Kardashian. Wear natural makeup. Guys, ladies, the smoky eye, this is for the ladies, of course, but the smoky eye, that's for later. That's not for now. This is for a different day when you go out. Very natural, okay? Like I said, the focus has to be on your skills and what you're going to do to help the company and why they should hire you. They're not going to hire you because your makeup, because you look like Kim Kardashian. No. Great tips. Thank you. Thank you so much. No club makeup. Yes, no club makeup. Okay, so if you guys have questions on the makeup or anything, I actually handpicked some of the products that I suggest, natural makeup. So you guys can head over to my interview store. That is on my website as well if you would like to see products that you could wear for your interview. But very, very natural, okay? No smoky eye. Same colors for ladies. Same colors for ladies? What do you mean? Oh, same colors? Very natural. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, black makeup? Like nothing smoky. Just, I mean, you could do like black eyeliner. Yeah. Gray? Okay, so just natural. Okay. What else? Okay, so natural makeup. You're not a Kardashian. Okay. So, hair tips for the ladies and for the men. Hair tips. Ladies, keep it natural. You know, just, and what I would do is tie your hair back, okay? You don't want to look like Cousin It. When you're in an interview and you get all nervous and your hair goes everywhere and you're interviewing and the person's interviewing and you're like, no, this doesn't look cute. No. And why should I hire you? Because you get all nervous and no. So, tie your hair back when you're interviewing, okay? Because it's very distracting, and when you go to that interview, you want to make sure that you feel as confident as possible, okay? So you have to look your very best. You have to, the only way you're going to feel confident is if you look your very best. And guys, thank you so much for staying on. And remember, at the end of the scope, I will be giving away a freebie. So going back to the hair, okay? So ladies, tie your hair back so that it doesn't go everywhere, right? Okay? And guys, shave your face. Get a haircut before the interview. If you show up to the interview and you didn't get a haircut, that's telling me, the hiring manager, that you don't care. You couldn't even go get a haircut. Okay? So please, show me you care. Take this seriously. This is your career. Nobody's going to take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously. No extreme hair color? It depends. I mean, it depends on the position. Because, I mean, like, I've seen, like, the plum purple, and that actually looks professional. It just really depends. You could, it depends. If you're in, like, fashion, you could get away with it. But if you're in another industry, like HR, you can't get away with it there. So it really depends. But you could, it depends. Okay? Did that answer your question? Okay. So thank you guys for staying on. No hearts. Show me some love, guys. If you are getting what I'm saying, thank you. Okay, so hair tips. Let's go back. Hair tips. Keep the hair tied back. You don't want to look like Cousin It. So, oh, guys, this is something that I recommend. Ladies, try not to wear any hair extensions or anything fancy that's not yours, because I'll tell you why. Cousin It, I know. I once was interviewing a candidate. This was a great candidate, and all of a sudden I'm interviewing her, and she had like a fake bun on her hair, and I'm interviewing her, and in the middle of the interview her bun fell off, and I was just mortified. I felt so bad for her. I almost started crying for her. So just to be safe, because remember, you're nervous, and so many things could happen when you're nervous. Yeah, it was really bad. I felt so bad for her. So her bun just fell off, and yeah, it was horrible. So just, no, ladies, natural hair, you know, don't try anything new. You can do that later when you're already working there. What about natural hair? Natural hair, yes. Natural hair is a yes. We want to see the authentic you, okay? So that's what you're there for. You're there to show me who you are and why I should hire you, okay? So, what else? So guys shave and girls keep your hairs tied back. Okay, so tip number 8. Everybody following? Okay, so tip number 8, handbags. What about handbags? Oh, what kind of handbags should you wear? So I have this in my store as well. You can find that on my website, but I do like a briefcase or a portfolio. You can find all sorts of briefcase and portfolios, all different prices. Here, I was wondering, I haven't been on an interview in so long. Yeah, so natural. No designer handbags. I mean, don't wear a clutch or anything like if you're going out. So tip number 8, this is really important. Freshen up your breath. What I recommend is go to the bathroom, get there early, at least 15 minutes ahead of time. And by the way, no earlier than 15 minutes. It drives us crazy when you show up to an interview more than 15 minutes early. Yes, it's professional to get there early, but don't get there more than 15 minutes early. It's not courteous. Okay, so freshen up your breath. Go to the bathroom beforehand. What I recommend is, okay, so no gum or mints, okay? So what I recommend is I have these Listerine strips. I actually have that in my store as well. So Listerine strips, yeah, it is so gross, but we don't notice it. I mean, maybe you ate before, and when you're talking to the interviewer, it leaves a bad impression if you have stinky breath. So, yeah, take care of that. Bring in Listerine, mints, but don't chew gum. That's a big no-no. I'm sure you guys know that. Okay, so let's go back. Let's recap. So wear a suit. Wear a suit that fits. Does anybody know what the next one is? What was tip number 3? Anybody know? Wear closed-toe shoes. Polish your shoes. No jewelry? No, that's after. Don't wear anything distracting. No jewelry. Okay, number 5, no see-through shirts. No cleavage. Number 6, natural makeup. Number 7, keep it natural. Hair, natural. Keep your hair natural. Brush your hair, shave, all of that, okay? No fake hair, yes. Number 9, this drives me crazy. Guys, this is what I recommend. You're gonna be nervous, you're gonna sweat, but it's so gross. You will have to shake the person's hand. Wear your natural hair. Wear your natural hair, yes. You will have to shake the interviewer's hand, and clammy hands are disgusting. So what I recommend is put a little talcum powder on the palms of your hands, okay? Just a little bit. Just when you go to the bathroom, put a little bit of talcum powder, and when you shake the interviewer's hand, you're not going to have the gross, sweaty hands, okay? But please take care of that because it's disgusting. Okay, so tip number 9 was talcum powder. Okay, so what about nail polish? Nail polish, just make sure that you're well groomed. I mean, I would just do like a natural color, like a nude color. But I mean, like, it's okay. The thing is, you don't want to have chipped nail polish. That doesn't look good. So like, I wear this to the office, but you know, just to be safe, I would wear nude just so that your nails don't chip. My interviewer had gross, sweaty hands. Your actual interviewer, the person that was interviewing you? Keep it clear and natural. No long fake nails or chip nails. Yep. I'm sorry, I'm reading other people's comments. Sorry about that, guys. That's for Vivi. Okay. So, talcum powder. All right. And we're getting to the end. Okay. So the last thing that I recommend is be careful with scents, okay? Remember that scents bring back memories. Okay, I'll tell you a story. So, I had a candidate that I sent out who was interviewing for a very big position. And when he got there, girls both ways, yeah. So when he got there, the interviewer started crying and his interview was canceled. Apparently, the person that was interviewing him, the woman that was interviewing him, had just been through a divorce. And he was wearing the cologne that her ex-husband would wear. So it brought back memories, and she thought of her ex-husband. She had just gotten a divorce, and yeah, it was really bad. So he didn't get the job. So my recommendation, just take a really good shower. And I know it's messed up, but the poor lady, she was sobbing. He just never wanted to hear from her again. It was really uncomfortable for him. Yeah, so I recommend that you just, just take a good shower and don't wear any perfume or cologne, because you just never know, and it's going to interfere with the chemistry that you're going to have with that person. So that's what I recommend. Yeah, it is very awkward. So thank you guys for staying on. So for those of you that stayed on to the very end, I am going to offer you a freebie. So my freebie to you is I'm going to be offering a free resume critique. I normally charge $40 for a resume critique. If you head over to my website, secretsofahhiringmanager.com, you can find, if you go to contact us, you'll see a section that says the different services. So there you'll see something where it says resume critique. And if you put in the coupon critique me free, if somebody can write that on there, critique me free. So if you put critique me free, you will get a free resume critique. Critique me free. Yes. So that's the coupon code. And so it's really important that you remember that when you go to an interview, you have to feel your best. You have to feel confident. And the only way you're going to feel confident is if you look your very best, and if you feel prepared, and if you did your research. So, and if you feel like you have the skills, right? So, just make sure you're prepared and that you dress your very best, okay? Follow these tips. And another thing, if any of you are interested or need to brush up on your interviewing skills, I do offer coaching, so you can reach me through my site, secretsofahhiringmanager.com. So let's just wrap this up with a little more music, and let's continue the party. Is it working? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hi! Watch the replay. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Love you guys. Good luck on your interviews.